Boys, it's an end of an era. Flavored tobacco is extinct, some would say. And Joe Biden, he got rid of menthol cigarettes and flavored tobacco, reportedly. So your thoughts?
It's just like the funniest and like most symbolic thing that they could have possibly done. It's just the stupidest shit I think I've ever heard of. Like it's just pure nonsense. Even like the official reason for it to be like, oh, we need to protect like the black community or like protect people's health in general.
It's really
Like what they said.
they're really like, we need to arrest more black people is what I took from it.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we'll make Newports illegal, so we just have.
You know, he tried this.
On the street.
He tried this under Obama, I bet, when he was vice president. And Obama's like, "Hold on now, Joe," and he had like a fucking carton behind him and like a Newport shirt and everything.
No, Obama was a Marlboro Red. I can't fucking talk. Marlboro. How the fuck do you say this word? Marlboro Red. Jesus Christ.
Was he?
Marlboro Red.
How many
He
packs
was a
a day?
Marlboro Red guy.
How many packs a day for that guy?
At least
I
two.
would. I was gonna say, well, he can't like. I wonder how often he was able to sneak away and go like smoke a stogue. I don't know how much time you'll have in between. I guess you're the president, though. You can kind of just make time. Who knows?
Who's stopping you from lighting up in there?
Well, I think he would just like start his day with getting a foot job from Michael Obama, and then
oh Jesus,
he would put lotion on her shoulders, her big shoulders, and then they would share a cigarette together after. He would get the first part and light it for him, and then give it the short
That's
dough.
lit, honestly.
I mean,
I feel like that's the best case scenario.
it's better than what Joe and Jill got going on. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, from the 5 to the 6, we be in the mix with that rare candy paint job on the whip. I need food for the kids, money for the rent. Fuck a lockdown, baby, I can't do that shit. And I don't never vote, cause I'm fucking broke. And either way, I know the police ain't gon' leave me alone. On a plane by to visit Glen Rock, and crypto told me I should bring the Glock with me. So I packed up my piece and I'm sliding. Cause we might get caught up in a riot. Middle finger Trump, middle finger Biden. Fuck a left, fuck a right, is you riding? Know you love to see it, dudes rocking. Ain't no politics, baby, we just talking. From the birds to the bricks, we be in the mix with that rare candy paint job on the whip. Who you with?
You see that very cute video of him picking the weed out of the fucking lawn to give to her as a loving gesture?
Oh my God, no,
it's so cute. That's my president, man. Honestly,
is he? Yeah. Well, that's why you're in heaven right now.
Wait, the weed, like the Kush?
You see any Newports in here? I got a vape, dude.
I was thinking it was Kush. Like he's like, hey Jack, you want some OG? Like, they're just. Fuck.
Oh man.
Joe Biden only has been on the Delta 8 THC tip since he became president.
Thank you for bringing that up. So, Delta 8, I keep hearing this advertised on like other podcasts I listen to. So it's like synthetic CBD? Is that what it is?
I literally have no idea. I'm going in raw dog with zero information about this. I think it's literally just a different compound of THC or something.
Yeah.
You know what spice
I don't know.
Let's see. I'm looking. No, okay. What is Delta 8? This is on Leafly or Leafly, whatever that shit's called. But that's a trustworthy site, I would think.
Yeah,
sure. I mean, hey, they specialize in it. So Delta 8 is a cannabis compound that has let's put it on the screen here. Come on now. All right. Delta 8 is a cannabis compound that has become popular because of its similarity to THC. See, I'm already out. Like you know what I mean? I'm already out on this.
Sounds like spice.
Yeah, this is what people in the military smoked, right?
Yeah, they just made the shit up.
Yeah.
JGH 018. I'm pretty sure that's what that shit was back in the day.
The main compound in cannabis that gets you high, causing euphoria, happiness, sedation, symptom relief, and much more. Large amount of THC are found in a majority of cannabis strains. The similarities.
This is too many words, dude. I need to get high. Just give me the. I've already eaten 3 gummies.
Imagine the guy at the gas station, like where they have the little thing where he's reading this off a card, like just monotone and but yeah, I don't know. I guess it's basically saying it's just a different composition, but like, what's the point?
Yeah, if you can just, I guess maybe it doesn't show up on like a drug test or something, so it's gaining popularity for that, possibly. I don't know anything about it.
I don't know. I just
It seems silly, dude.
K2 Resurrect, like Jesus, man.
Yeah, I mean, that was like the worst thing ever was like K2 and then like bath salts in like the early 2010s. So why are we bringing this wave back? I smoked spice in a parking lot one time, like very small amount, not even enough to do anything probably. So
me and Gary did in Florida.
Bath salts?
No.
Yeah, they did bath salts.
I was like, were you the guy I read about?
Yeah, Chinese 5 spice, I believe.
Yeah.
That shit was tense though. I was like, what? I don't really fuck with this.
I tried salvia once. You guys ever do salvia?
How was that?
I haven't had the option to, honestly.
10 seconds where I felt like I was a miniature version of myself running around my body.
That's awesome.
For about 10
salvia
seconds.
OBE.
Yeah.
I tried it twice. I got
Six Flags theme is playing in the background. Like
I remember reading the Arrowwood shit for that, and they would always be like, "You got to take a torch lighter to a bong with salvia in it. If you do it any other way, you won't get fucked up off the salvia."
Yeah. Way to tell me you work at Bass Pro Shop. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Before they made it illegal, they would sell it in the stores, and it's like salvia 25x, 100x.
Oh, is it illegal now? I thought it was just fell out of favor.
Maybe I was in. I don't know. I think they scheduled it or something, but it used to be you could fucking buy it in shops or whatever.
Yeah, it was trash. Don't recommend. I just like if you just had some like good ass weed, you're good. Like I don't know.
Oh,
all this stuff is like stuff people who can't get weed or like are too young would do.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Put it in the vapes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's harder to buy that though if you had to go to a store. If you were like young and you just.
Yeah, that is true, dude. Unless you got an older brother who's only going to.
If you're like a drug dealer, you're like, all right, cool. Like,
well, most kids now are losers too, who have no friends.
Yeah, I know. I know it's so lame. It's like they'll never know the experience of like dangerously buying drugs. Like you know, you just hate to hear that about children these days.
Yo, imagine growing up with like weed shops around. Like you're driving, like you're 9 years old going to a soccer game in your mom's SUV, and there's like a fucking billboard.
It's too.
I wouldn't care about doing it.
Yeah,
if that was the case, I wouldn't want to do it. I'd be like, this is kind of lame.
Imagine how lame it would be too if like because you know how people in high school whose parents smoked weed, like it was kind of like they still bought it off like their friend and would buy like a fucking freezer bag full of it from their friend and stuff, and that was like the parents who smoke weed. But now, like, can you imagine how it's so normalized where like the parents will be like, we just went to Vaughn's grocery store. Now we're going to go to the cannabis club. Like, and the kids are in the van and stuff. Like, how lame that would be growing up. You're like, oh, mom's a fucking pothead.
It's like the ABC store now. It's like the ABC store now. It's like when you couldn't go in and you're just like, all right, fuck. Mm-hmm. It's like the new.
Wait, what's up with the ABC store?
No, I'm saying it's like the same comparison.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's kind of like how like our generation was like, oh shit, all right, go to the ABC store. But it's like now it's like the parents are just stopping by the weeds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like I'm gonna buy some weed at this fucking building.
Yeah,
infrastructure.
It's wild.
Not just some dude's skeevy house in the fucking wherever.
Yeah. Well, like we were talking last time, the bottom of the cigarette, fucking cellophane shit. You know.
Exactly. That's clutch.
Receipt paper.
Oh shit! You got something to put that in? Hold on, just rummages around car for
definitely
a few minutes. I got this, bro. Like,
yeah. Isn't it funny that like this is like us getting old now? Is us talking about buying weed, but like our grandparents, but our grandparents getting old. It's like, oh, they didn't have power drills back when I was, in the 50s and stuff.
It's so much less significant, yeah. For real.
Yeah, I know. We're just talking about buying weed. It's like I used to have to just buy weed off somebody, not a store.
And our kids are gonna be like, "Man, we could only grab a dab 1 gram at a time." Like you, that's like that was our maximum. That was
back
like
then. I thought I was a glob snob, but
it was so ridiculous.
You ever see those dab Instagram accounts where the guys like when they smoke weed and like. It's the lamest thing. Like their girlfriend like does this fat ass like snot rocket dab for them, and like their girlfriend's like slightly better looking than them, so everybody's tuned in. And it's this girl who's like, you could tell she was like some like ex Avril Lavigne burnout looking chick, and then their boyfriend is just some cave monster that can just dab like a 2 gram dab out of nowhere. And he's like,
you're honestly bringing me back on all this. I'm kind of on board with them now after this.
Yeah, no,
you're painting this whole scene for me.
Exactly. No, I say this as somebody who was not very distant from this scene, and they just stay clear at it's I'm writing an autobiography is what I'm saying, but it's just nuts, dude. Those videos are crazy, and then they do the 710 because that's like oil upside down, right?
That's dope.
Yo, I got conned into filming one of those videos once. My friend was like, "Yo, they got this fat rope. Okay, just hold the camera like this." And I wasn't even in like smartphones then, you know.
Bro, like just fucking enjoy the high. Like,
no, dude. And I don't know. I thought I did a good job, but he's like, "You fucked it up," and he was all mad.
That went pretty well. He's just staring at you, fucking stern as hell.
Yeah, it's like they give you a dossier on how to smoke weed. They're like, "Here you go. Here's the folder."
Until we get it right, okay? We're gonna do it again until we get it right.
Yeah, Agent 007, you did not inhale the dab correctly.
No, this
is just reminding me of
the strain name, the Agent 007.
Yeah.
This is just reminding me of that picture. I don't even know if this is a popular thing people have seen, but it's the two girls with the YouTube channel called like Two Girls One Bong, and then it's like a video from 2011, and then by the newest video uploaded in 2021, they've turned into complete fucking mongoloids, just pure dumpster fire.
It was bad.
Wait,
I am not aware of this channel, but
I don't know the channel either. It was just I think it was just an image that was passed around to be like, hey, look what weed does to our fertile young women. They make them slobs.
Yeah, no, it's true. We should have never given marijuana to women. Unfortunately,
that's a long list of
things.
Didn't
Biden put that through Congress?
Biden ran that one, and they're like, Joe, I don't know if we could pass this one. Yeah, you're putting me in a bind here, Joey. Yeah, he's like, no, I'm telling you, this is the way it used to be. It was there's a lot of shit happening. I wrote the crime bill because of this. Yeah. And but speaking of that, I just want to go through the ban here because we're talking about this is a complex article. If you can't tell by all the stupid fucking pop-ups.
It's the height of journalism.
Yeah, yeah. You guys want to go to Complex Land, which I can't close out of. It's not letting me.
Can you pull up the newest Kid Cudi album review?
I know. And it's just some white guy that looks like me crying, like reacting to it. Yeah, and
this is the most beautiful album since Nirvana's Nevermind.
Yeah.
Oh my
it actually sounds the same. Yeah, but
holy hell.
Yeah, but
look at those tabs.
yeah, I got a few. Yeah, Delta 8.
I thought it said Rape Conspiracy.
Hey, your words, not mine. Your words, not mine. Yeah, I'll tell you that much.
I'm sorry. I just thought that's what I thought.
So, food
screenshot his face.
Yeah, his face docs him.
Yeah, reacts to tabs. But on Thursday, the Food and Drug Administration announced that it would move forward with banning of flavored cigars, which that's my problem here, and menthol cigarettes. So basically, it was a product that standards within the next year to ban any of that stuff. It's basically for kids. They're saying kids get addicted to flavored tobacco. I don't know if they run the commercials like they do or the ads like they do here, where they show like kids getting hooked onto like Juul pods and stuff.
Yeah, those are like just PSAs, I think.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so the Juul pods are going to be banned too then? No,
Juul pods have already been banned.
Yeah, I thought they did. Yeah,
sorry, I take that back. Just all the flavors besides mint or menthol. Mint or menthol, one of those.
What if menthol's the one still allowed?
Yeah. I don't know. I want to say they have the mint flavor still, but then the tobacco flavor as well. I think those are the only two.
Yeah.
Of course, you can still go to the Middle Eastern vape stores / gas stations, and they'll have packages of the old cucumber and mango ones. But the catch is they're like literally $30 for a pack of 4 if you go that route. So
how bad's it gonna get though? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get cartel level shit with this stuff, dude. Absolutely. I don't know. I kind of switched to the raw. I switched to raw papers. I don't love it. I mean, like they taste better, but like there's nothing like smoking a blunt, man. Like,
like that's what I'm saying. Like that's not really my thing, but like my girlfriend, like she's like. We'll literally go to there's like the store around the corner and she'll just buy like a whole fucking. She'll be like, "Can I get a box of this flavor? Like the whole sleeve."
It's a power move.
Like in a week, we're like, I mean, I'm not like in a braggadocious way, but like she She buys them.
She smokes, bro. She smokes.
I'm not trying to brag.
No, I didn't mean like that. Because like
brag.
some people are like, yo, I smoke a lot of blunts in a week. I'm like, yo, just relax, like chill. It's
the older you get, the less of a brag that is.
It's not exactly.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, you're like, I'm 37. You're like, I smoke 48.
Yo, that's her thing though. I'm like there for the ride. Like she's like, I'm rolling up. I'm like, all right, I'm here. So like, cool. I guess that's what's happening.
You roll better? Do you
I'm
roll
the
better?
GB guy.
Who rolls them?
Oh, we trade off. Like I'll throw in his shit, but like that's not my forte. Like
yeah,
interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This is clearly something like it's such a circular thing because it's like the Biden administration's doing all this stuff for like, you know, they're the most progressive administration. Everybody's saying like that, but it's like this is clearly going to lead. This is clearly like targeted at Black people, like they don't know what's better for them. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that's the bigotry of low expectations going on.
It's like
here.
agenda level progressive. It's like it's not even like it's like if we do these things correctly, this will be the outcome. It's like all right, like.
Well, is this even happening? Is this? I know nothing about this. Is this like is this going to happen, or is it one of those things that just pop up and then?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
No, it's I mean. It says all it is. Washington Post: Biden administration expected to announce a ban on menthol cigarettes and flavored tobacco.
I mean, literally, has there been a worse president in any of our lifetimes? I mean, seriously, just based on.
Well,
you'd have to go way back. You'd have to go way back.
Yeah,
this is the most demoralizing
anybody
agency.
Recent. It wouldn't be anybody recent.
Apparently, to some people, you'd have to go back only a few years. So.
That's true. Too.
Yeah, I'd have to.
Well, some people say he's the best.
I'm gonna have to Snopes that one there. But
mostly
some
false.
People, some people.
Do you have a source for that?
Yeah, some
people. No, it's like I. What if you were just a single issue voter, man? Like on that one. Like
I was saying, what if they try like 4 or 5
flavored tobacco? I have 7 14-year-olds with lung cancer, and I am
my line in the sand.
Yeah, no, really though.
Well, what if he tries to do like 4 or 5 of these, but they're just progressively more racist shit? You know, like the next one is I don't know, pick something. What do you think?
We're banning
you pick something. Yeah,
on the spot. Oh, what about the new Doritos bags? You see the fucking? I saw that viral post.
That's fake, apparently. I'm pretty sure.
What is it?
It's
Don't
just
tell me that. It's real to me. They came out with these, they came out with these super minimalist kind of design bag for Doritos. It's
Art Deco.
It looks like it'd be at the Apple store or something. You know,
yeah,
buy the new iMac and just like 4-back, some Cooler Ranch while you're out the door. You know,
just a singular triangle on the bag.
That sounds terrible. Yeah,
they brought the 3D ones back. I don't remember them being bad. I don't feel like they're good now. The 3D Doritos.
I remember I threw up after the first time I ate a 3D Dorito for some reason. I don't know if it was related, but I just always have that link.
Yeah, you're only used to 2D.
Yeah, I can't. Another dimension you're adding into Doritos. That's too many fucking dimensions. Trump actually only eats
your
5D
brain started
Doritos.
your brain just started doing dial-up noises, like dial-up internet noises when you bit it.
You cut to like the string theory documentary on PBS. It's like, well, our scientists believe our universe is actually 13 dimensions of Doritos. Oh my god,
I used to love those, man. I used to love 3D Doritos.
I threw up on 2D
sick,
Doritos
right?
too. I could never eat Doritos again. Actually, I know how that
what
goes.
What about the guacamole Doritos? I hate to get on a Dorito right here.
Can't do that.
Those are smack.
I've never.
I don't guacamole Doritos.
Look, I didn't like guacamole at the time, but like I had those Doritos and I was like, yo, these are it.
I would have to try it, but just based off hearing it, it doesn't interest me to go out of my way to try them.
That's what I'm saying.
I trust your opinion though, so
I didn't even like guacamole. That's what I'm saying. They were like salty as fuck. I think that's what it was. It was like the sodium level. I was like, cool. This is like
sodium level.
Good.
Yeah,
it's excessively salty. Like it was like real. I was like, bro, this is not what guacamole tastes like.
Gary, I like how Gary's been totally silent. We're sitting here talking about Doritos, and Gary's acting like he has no input on.
Gary used to buy 6 bags every time he went to fucking.
He's gathering his energy for.
I just.
It was coming in like Alex Jones. That meme where Alex Jones just has his hands like this.
I got my pen. I got the pen in my hand. Like I'm just like, I got these reports.
Just writing down different Doritos flavors.
These reports, dudes.
Talk about the Doritos, man. 6.
Nah, I have to agree with you guys. I've eaten them too many times, and I just got sick off of it. I'm just like, yeah, I can't.
The
We're just all a bunch of dudes who just get sick off Doritos.
Pretty much, especially the blue. Is it the blue cheese, the blue ranch, or the
Blue Ranch?
Cooler
Ranch, yeah.
I've never done that.
I've actually never been a Cool Ranch guy.
What, dude?
No, look. They changed them. So like about 6 months ago or like a year ago, they were like, I saw this bag and it was like with more seasoning. Did you ever get that bag of Cool Ranch and there's like no? It's like you're just eating fucking tortilla chips, and I'm like, bro, there's no seasoning.
Yeah.
So they were like, hey, there's a lot of seasoning, and like I buy them like crazy now because there's literally like they're just covered in fucking seasoning. I'm like, this is amazing.
Settle something for me. Tell me if this is Mandela effect or not. But when I was a kid growing up, wasn't it Cooler Ranch? And then they simplified it to Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
Is that the real
that
thing?
one? I've never.
It's been a marketing ploy.
It's a participation.
They like shorter words now. They're dumbing them down, right?
It's a participation trophy thing. Cooler implies that you're cooler than somebody else, and they can't have that. It's participation trophy era.
They totally were Cooler Ranch.
Everybody's Cool Ranch
right now.
Everybody's Cool Ranch. Nobody's
That's
Cooler Ranch.
True.
Damn.
It was just an intense flavor.
That's deep web as fuck.
Yeah. I didn't look that up. That's just my take personally.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Screen share.
Exactly. No. I got nothing in front of me. And but okay, let's introduce you guys. We've just been talking. So you guys sound like just some people that just drifted onto the Zoom chat.
That's basically what we are.
They just help. There they are. Let's talk to them. But no, this is a car crash podcast. We were on there. Just what was it? 2 weeks ago, something like that. We were on there.
I thought it was last weekend.
Hey, buddy.
You and Gary did solo.
No, we did solo.
It was 2 weeks ago.
It feels like it's been some time. But we were on there.
I went out into the woods last weekend, so I couldn't make it.
I believe that episode's called "Shit Got Fucked." I'm looking at it right now. So if you guys want to check that out, if you guys want to just introduce what is your guys' podcast about?
It's fucking nothing. Literally nothing. It's just nonsense.
I like it's about love, dude. What?
It is a podcast about love, but it's also about nothing.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck the love.
It's the Seinfeld of punk.
I'm here for the animosity.
You don't even show up for half the podcast, dude.
Oh, dude, it was like
here we go.
It was like 15 minutes. I'm sorry, dude.
How a simple question took down a podcast.
That's a car crash. That's why. Yeah, it's
exactly.
Because it's just it could just happen at any second. It just be fucking over.
True.
Just automatically dismantled.
Done.
Just pure
I mean, just a quick plug. Highly recommend everybody go listen to that. They have real fun guests on there too. Fun conversation. But I just felt right to have you guys on for another
thanks for having us on.
Yeah, because that was fun. It was
one of those, when you do a first thing online with someone that you've never met or whatever, and within the first 10 minutes you're like, is this gonna be sick as fuck or lame?
It is a roll of dice every time.
These guys are dope. Yeah, this is hella funny.
You can tell within the first 10 minutes too.
And once you said you had the NPC to fucking 1000, I was like, this is our circle right here. This is our wheelhouse.
Talk about that. Where we definitely got down with kind of old school analog beat hardware, you know what I mean? And I had an ASR 10 for a long time.
I wasn't too heavy into being a gearhead about this stuff. I just had an MPC and I would just throw MPCs on it and fucking I used to fuck with the JJOS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever got the actual version back in the day. I think I would just literally just basically fuck around with it and just not save stuff, and I would just do that a bunch. And then I sat in a closet for years while I just used my laptop to make shit.
What do you mean by closet?
The place where gay people
gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No, hey, just wanted to
metaphorical closet.
Yeah. Making just inspired by R. Kelly. Yeah. But
I am glad you guys came on our show because I've been pretty happy so far with the level of guests we've had. Everyone has pretty much delivered as far as that goes, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Eddie's been wanting to do a bully mode though.
What's that?
Why would you give the secrets out? Why would you?
You gotta put the energy.
You gotta censor it.
You gotta put
Gary, you explain it now. What does that mean, dude?
Something different from positivity, I guess.
That's good. What else? What does that mean?
That's it. That's negativity.
So you just want to be negative.
I see.
That's the whole thing. Definitely, when I explained to Gary this, that's exactly what I said to him. Those exact words.
Then
He's pretty much really good at. He's pretty much
wanna
really good at
elaborate?
repeating.
It's like a good cop, bad cop kind of like just fucking around. So
Basically,
I
I
see.
just told Gary that I wanted to do
You'll
an
never
episode
know
where
at
we
this
just
point.
got someone on and just were complete dickheads and bullied the fuck out of them.
Got to be somebody famous too. Like you guys got to really burn a bridge.
we got to get to
Yeah.
that point where we're like, yo, this is the one, and then just be like smirking at each other, like,
Yeah.
this is the one.
Yeah,
Make a
it's got
decision early on.
it's got to be like some YouTuber, like some like kind of Zoomer YouTuber. You know?
Well, yeah, Gary kind of
Game
blew
Dawson.
blew his load a little bit early on this because if anybody was wanting to be on the show and they heard this, they would know that it's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah,
where
but you don't
there's an
know when.
episode.
You're only doing it
They
one
don't know.
time.
They don't know who's gonna be bully mode though. It could be any of the. I mean, it can't be Gary. So I guess
Yeah, that
it's
is
just-
true.
I'm fine.
Gary
I'm
wouldn't
fine
do
with
it.
I'm
Gary
fine
wouldn't
with
do
it.
bully mode.
Gary just be
No
like,
way in
I'm
hell.
fine with you being here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have
Definitely.
to be the bullier or the bully.
The bully.
Which one do you think?
The
The
bully.
one doing bullying.
Oh.
Bullying.
Oh, okay. I could try.
Yeah.
try it.
All right,
Well,
Gary,
give
let's do a test run. Bully.
I could
go-
try it. That's not what a bully says. He's not like, I could try to beat this guy's ass and shove him in the locker. I could
That's
try
all
to
I
do
need.
that.
That's all I need. It's to try.
Yeah.
Give me a chance.
Yeah, that's the motto of all bullies.
Coach,
Just say, I
Coach,
could
I can do
try.
it just like the rest of the guys. Put me
I
out there.
could try. I could try to bully.
I
need
can
a shortstop.
try.
bully now.
I can try.
Yeah.
Do you want me to bully now? You want me to do it right now? You want me to
Put me
bully?
in, Coach. I'm ready.
That guy though, I like him though. He's kind of cool. I talked to him last. Come on, I don't want to bully that guy.
I like that guy, dude. We can't. bully him.
I did it with Mitch, the guy from If Anyone's Listening, the first time where I was
He
kind of
wasn't-
a douche to him.
Was he there though, or was that the episode where we were just talking about him being potentially gay?
No, that was the original episode with Mitch. Was it was called Bully Mode. That's why I said I wanted to do it again.
because you had your shirt off.
I remember bullying.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right at the end. Yeah, it
Mhm.
was a hard flex near the end.
It
feel
was
like it
like
was
4
necessary,
minutes.
though.
It was like 4 minutes of the episode, and that's all anyone says anytime this comes up. There's like 3 other hours of that night.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, shit. I brought you guys on to take down some conspiracy theories in the rap industry. So
Sweet.
who
Yeah,
bet?
we saw this and we were like, we have
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we brought it up live on
we
our
did think
YouTube
it-
show, like our YouTube, just
That's
our little YouTube fuck around show, and then we were like, oh man, this is gonna work. So this is the Rap Conspiracy Iceberg. It's from Reddit. You won't be shocked once you see it that it's from Reddit, but you see how crazy it is. We're not going through all of it, but it's you see
I'll
the
go through all of it
iceberg.
right now.
Start at the beginning.
Yeah,
I'll go through
Yeah.
all
Have you
of
guys
it.
seen this?
yeah,
Yeah,
I've
I
seen it.
saw
I was gonna say it's somewhat popular
Yeah.
if you're into this field,
Yo.
but let's go to the tip of the iceberg here. This is not even on the iceberg, right?
Metaphorically, yeah.
So Tupac's still alive. We all know he's still alive, right? Like
course,
yeah.
100%. Like, okay, thanks. I don't know who the real 50 Cent is. I'd love to delve into that thing.
yeah,
but like,
just interject if you guys have any
Pop
thoughts on.
Smoke.
Yeah, just hop
Pop
in.
Smoke was the real 50 Cent. That's
Wow.
why he just mimics all of his fucking songs. Anytime it comes on the radio, I'm like, I'm listening to 50 Cent or Pop Smoke. I can't really tell at this point.
but he died, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All of
So-
these, the ones I don't, Eminem replaced. Not sure what that one is.
What about
MF
Jay-Z
doing body
time
doubles?
travel? What about Jay-Z? Why is that
I
way
don't-
above the
we shouldn't-
iceberg? Why
we
is that
shouldn't
above
get
the
into
like
that on
everyone
this.
knows that Jay-Z time travels?
We shouldn't get into this, dude. I don't even want to bring it up. Right
No,
now.
no.
It's too scary.
MF doing body doubles. That
Okay.
everyone that's a real thing, by the way. The
Yeah,
what-
yeah,
where-
everybody
he
knows
would,
that.
He
Yeah.
would have people perform like
Yes.
differently, but like
rest
You
in
know,
peace. Rest in
Wait,
peace.
what's
Not
up
trying
with
to
the
disrespect.
Vlad TV FBI?
Oh, they have people
That's-
snitch on there all the time. That's real
crazy.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
self-explanatory, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the biggest like informant of all time, dude. He just has people on there, and he'd be like, "Hey, so did you commit murders before?" They're like, the lyric you said. Could you please tell me the date and place that this happened at?
That's
And-
so.
Yeah,
and then they put it right online for
yeah.
everyone
They're
to
like
collaborate. Yeah.
YNM Melly or whatever. I don't know what
Oh my God.
the guy like went to jail for that shit, but
Jesus
So let's
Christ.
let's go a little bit down the iceberg here. This is another thing. Suge Knight AIDS needles. Don't know about that one. That one sounds crazy.
Rap.mp3.
Yeah.
What? I bet you've never even listened to that, dude. That shit's scary.
What's rap.mp3?
That just
Don't even
called
worry
it.
about it. You don't even worry about it.
Okay,
We don't
no,
need to get
no, I
into
won't.
this.
Gucci Mane died in prison. He does look like Issa Rae now.
Yeah, he did kind of do a fucking body magic to himself.
Yeah, and the music doesn't quite sound the same.
I was never a big Gucci Mane guy. I've listened to his shit obviously, but I definitely wasn't into him before he went to prison.
Okay, so you wouldn't be able to tell if it was a body double.
I wouldn't know.
I was very different, dude. I'm not saying body clone, but I'm like, he definitely
ODB gang stalked is definitely real. I'm just gonna go through all the ones I do believe.
Yeah, well, so what about the Eminem? I don't know what Eminem ESPN glitch is.
Yeah, what?
I think that's when that is when there's a video of him talking to someone on ESPN, and he's like wearing a headset, and someone's saying something to him, and he like opens his mouth and like zones out weirdly. I believe it was like he did an MK Ultra style glitch. I think that's what it's referencing. I could be completely wrong.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if that's a thing. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. People make memes out of this. It's this one. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like he freaked out. Like it's this one.
Oh.
Yeah. I've seen that one. Yeah, I mean it's not a conspiracy theory. You just
it's barely on the iceberg, dude.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. We got to be in the spectrum here.
Yo,
on the
Curse of the Bass God is real though. I'm just saying.
Oh, of course, dude.
That's a great one.
100. James Harden, right? James Harden.
I'll explain the Bass God one to people that aren't even into rap or basketball. I'm like, just give me like 10 minutes. This is gonna blow your mind.
Yeah. So let's Mac Miller Sacrifice. I don't know about that one. Was he sacrificed?
Yeah, for sure. I'll buy that one.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll buy that one. Same with the Rothschild record label. I think that one's probably true as well.
I had an internship there, and I just couldn't stick on as a full-time guy at Rothschild record label.
I also like the one that says the industry with 3 parentheses on both sides. I don't know if I believe that one. I'm a little bit on the fence. I'll have to think about it some more.
What's that? Ice Cube is trying to join us? Oh, sure.
Kodak got cloned. I don't know, man. I don't believe a 6'9" FBI informant. Okay, true. What? Yeah. Okay.
I will say your old Droog equaling Nas is not true. That one is false. It's a different guy.
I remember when that was a thing, though.
Yeah. People were very confused.
Wait, are we still on? Which one are we on?
Why?
We're on this iceberg right here, so we're on the Rockefeller body count.
The tippy tip.
Yeah, we're
just getting onto it.
You could hit this with a boat, like this part. You could see this from the ocean.
Yeah. Okay,
and
not ODB.
Sink a boat with it.
What's the ODB one?
ODB gang stalked. I don't know about that one.
I believe he probably could have been gang stalked.
Damn.
Screenshot.
He's a very sort of. I mean, he would always say he had demons following him around and such.
FBI releases file on Old Dirty Bastard. I don't want to show my support for journalism. I don't know what.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. What a horrible thing to ask me to do.
There's one thing I don't want to do.
Yeah. So he's heavily involved in murder and carjackings and the sale of drugs, illegal guns.
I think this is just an explanation of shit about ODB. Did it say gang stalked was on this page?
That was just what came up when I Googled it.
I've been trying to send us down the wrong path.
I think it's the Hill just getting ahead of a story, or the Guardian getting ahead of a real gang stalking story. Yeah, there's a 38-minute YouTube video which I won't play.
You need to watch that whole thing.
Yeah,
it's actually the rest of this episode.
Yeah, okay. So we don't have
just sit in silence while watching this.
The audience doesn't even hear the sound. We just watch it, and
performance art.
Okay, let's go to the next one. This one we're getting a little below there.
Here we go.
Proof died for Eminem.
Probably true. Here's a baseline for me talking about all these rap conspiracies. I would almost 100% believe that any sort of a high profile death, for the most part, involving people in the music industry has to do with some sort of a black magic ritual.
Gotcha.
I'd probably buy that.
100%. Illuminati killed Nipsey Hussle.
Is that?
Dude, he was working on the Dr. Sebi documentary. So
he was trying to do good shit, and they were like, "No, sorry."
He was trying to buy back.
Crazy. I didn't know Nipsey Hussle had so many fans until the day.
I fucking loved him, dude. I fucking loved him. Yeah, no, that was one of my favorite going. Like that was, but I was just honestly some jealous guy that just killed him in front of the store. But but he was working on the Dr. Sebi documentary. Still hasn't come out yet. all I'm saying.
Dude, Big Avocado took him out. Dude, fucking.
Well, they said
Big avocado.
Big avocado.
Shit.
Dr. Sebi just fucking yeah.
He's like,
that's
these got to go, and they just couldn't have that.
I mean, Dr. Sebi would kill the avocado sales. We all know that.
Yeah.
You guys up on Memphis rap schedules? You guys know what that's about?
No, please. Tell me.
So Memphis rap, I don't know if you're familiar, is like 3-6 Mafia type, very satanic, proto trap music almost.
Right.
But so the way that shit was circulated for the most part were these like very heavily bootlegged like cassette tapes.
Uh-huh.
And there was a theory going around where there were certain groups where they'd sort of inscribe these cassette tapes with some sort of satanic sigil to cast the spell on the listener or some other sort of thing.
Right. Didn't the Beatles used to do that?
Yeah, probably.
Beatles and Juicy J. Dude.
Paul is dead and all that
They're
kind of
fucking posing with dead babies on their covers.
Yeah. I was about to say, was that real?
I love that album cover.
That was real. So that wasn't. Okay.
Yeah. They were just trying to literally kill each other. The Beatles, they were like,
the meeting, you know that one?
Yeah.
What about the meeting is about the one where they tried to is that the one where like all the elites met together to make rap like
the prison industrial complex
and
all to that
to make gangster rap like popular for like low income neighborhoods. I believe
that was the creation of the gay rap mafia.
Yes. One of my
is that on here?
Well, the Lil Bow Wow limo tapes are on there. Do you guys know about Lil Bow Wow's limo tapes?
I feel like I've vaguely seen that, but I don't know.
Let's just say something happened to him in a limo. Let's just say
I believe it. He was a young star.
Untouched
child actor.
Oh, this is one. What's Erykah Badu Passion Fruit? That's one I couldn't figure out.
Is that her? Is that her doing one of those grapefruit videos or?
I've only heard the song and I was like, all right, I'm vibe with this.
Where?
I don't know about that one. So let's go a little further down the iceberg here. Let's get to some real
Ziggy Stardust.
Kanye is Ziggy Dust.
Kanye West is Ziggy Stardust. Let's see if there's anything to that.
I think Snopes did that one. The fucking
Okay. What did Snopes say? Not true. Yeah, but
he technically is Ziggy Stardust. We just can't confirm that.
Yeah, it was actually a mostly false rating.
Yeah, exactly. Kanye West and David Bowie, music's most what the fuck conspiracy theories. I don't know. They're saying Kanye West basically started like his like I'm God thing, when he was doing all that like crazy stuff, and right after David Bowie died, and he said he felt overtaken by a spirit. So it was basically David Bowie.
Well, Kanye's been on that I am a god shit since like at least 2013, right? When did David Bowie die?
They probably just had a bisexual encounter with each other. I mean, it's really
definitely possible.
Yeah.
They definitely thought.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. And
no, it's just like it probably happened.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hey. Lord Infamous heart attack gun. Oh shit. Why would they hit him with the heart attack gun? Like the CIA.
Yo, not Lil Wayne molested. That's just even sad to think.
That one's just real. That one should have been at the top.
Like it's sad in any case, but like Lil Wayne, like Lil Wanye, not Lil Wanye.
That's literally like there's a video of Baby being like straight up, yeah, me and Wayne used to like fuck. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, they open mouth kissed each other.
Yeah, that was a huge thing. But like literally, there was like something Baby or that's his name, Baby, right? Who the fuck is it?
Wait, yeah, I'm sorry, but the Outlaws smoked Tupac's ashes.
They did, dude. He fucking died, and he wanted his homies to fucking smoke him up.
I know, like, or like they just did it on a whim. They're like, he would want this.
It's like the JFK thing where they like got rid of the body as soon as possible. That's what they did. They just fucking cremated him fast as fuck, and then they did started like dispatching joints to the Outlaws.
Or they did like a Big Lebowski funeral for Donnie at the beach, where they're like doing the ashes. They just smoke it out of a Folgers can or something. But Ice Cube is QAnon. That doesn't.
Let's get out of it. That's junk.
I don't know about that one. That sounds like something on CNN right now. And the Birdman murders. I like how you go Lil Wayne molested and then below Lil Man murder. Birdman murders. Multiple Dr. Dre's. That'd be a good one.
I could see that.
Yeah.
OVO Moloch worship.
Dude,
I've always thought
that's probably real.
OVO Moloch. Yeah, 100%.
The symbology is all there for that.
Yeah,
and
Drake,
also fucking.
You don't go from Degrassi to number one You know what I
Black bar
mean?
mitzvahs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to show that you're down to play the game. That's what you do. with your
Cannabis
symbology of
abducted
your-
by Men in Black. Yeah, and KRS One founded Me Too.
Damn.
That is so,
Big
I
Lurch
love-
cannibalism is real for sure.
Oh,
real.
yeah,
And then,
that's not a conspiracy theory. They
Yeah.
literally saw that guy eating a woman's guts out in the street when they arrested him. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah, he was
Jay
doing PCT.
Electronica with the Rothschild thing is also he fucked his way into the Rothschild family, which is
Yeah.
crazy for having one album that came out 10 years after you were popular.
I know. Yeah. Well, you know, the Rothschild family, they're really tough in the post-production process. They don't want
Yeah.
the albums to come out too
And
fast.
they have complete creative control over
Mhm.
his
Yeah.
stuff.
What are you gonna
Yeah,
do,
there's a
right?
lot of prep
Yeah.
time. There's a lot of prep time. You gotta
Kanye faked the car crash. Well, you guys are the car crash guys.
Yeah,
so.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. Oh
Could be,
shit.
dude.
We got an
He
expert.
Damn.
Yeah. I could see that too. That could be like his story because Through the Wire was his first huge song.
Yeah.
And that was
Make up a
about your
nice sounding
job be-
story.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
that was your jaw being wired shut. So he was like, I need a story. You know, and I got nothing to rap about. I wear striped polos and cargo shorts.
Really, they just
Yeah.
they bolted his teeth or his mouth shut just to he got face fucked too hard by David Bowie.
All right, let's go down. Let's go down.
Cracked
a
him
little
open.
bit. Let's go. Black bar mitzvahs. I feel like those are real.
Those are fake for sure.
yeah.
Fake.
It's fake
All right.
news.
Reptilian handlers, definitely.
That's real. That is real.
Drake blowjob.jpg.
That's probably real too.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, everybody
The
knows
whole
that.
top row is very true.
Yeah, Juice World Devil Pact.
What?
Was Juice World the one that died at the airport when he just swallowed all his oxys because he didn't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
get caught?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah, he just OD'd on scene.
yeah, he thought the air marshal or whoever busts the fucking, air
Yeah.
drug trafficking stuff. Like he just swallowed like a bag of oxys. Like, oh fuck it, this should work.
Damn.
And yeah, but the
It did work.
do you
Just
guys
too
remember
well.
this Ciara has a huge dick conspiracy? That was when I was in high school.
No, I want to see
When,
it.
uh,
Though.
No, I kind of remember that because everybody was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
she's kind of
No,
like
she came out with the
Jewish.
Goodies song, and then G Unit when they were out had Olivia, who was a rapper too, and the game used to say she had a dick too. It was
That's what I was
huge
gonna
thing.
say on fucking Stop Snitch and Stop Lying.
Yeah,
that was a
great
big,
mixtape.
Yeah, that was one of
that
my
was
favorite
a-
mixtapes.
That was a defining
300
fucking-
bars and running with and
I
all
used to
that,
think
yeah.
I was so fucking sick, dude. Back in the day when that beef was popping off, I would just I was team game, and I would just be like,
100%.
dude,
100 and now he makes me feel like shit because I
Yeah,
see him
it's
now. I'm like,
embarrassing.
you
Yeah.
suck at, like, come on, dude.
What's his deal? I haven't
No,
followed him.
dude, he basically took the problem is his best mixtape is what killed him. He became like a hip hop
Yeah.
People magazine now where he just names celebrities. That's how he raps now.
Yeah.
So, like the game we're talking about, the water in Flint, Michigan, like what's going on here?
I mean, the
Yeah, those-
documentary is an album that doesn't get enough credit as far as I'm concerned from that
Alright,
that era of rap, though.
I mean, yeah, no, he was on a roll for a while. Like it really could have been something. And let's see, these ones, I don't know. These are after my time type of situations. But Dipset did 9/11. That's one I didn't.
That
hear.
shit, dude. He praised Muhammad Atta.
Yeah, and they did take the day off of work that day.
Yo, Bush
Yeah.
knocked down the towers.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
for
have
work.
breakfast at the
True.
top of the towers, and they stayed home.
Cameron cured AIDS.
Probably.
So there's new dick pills.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Cameron
Illuminati
was-
ball. Not sure about that.
Yeah.
Prodigy egg death. Prodigy literally died
Yes.
from choking on an egg. I did not know that.
Holy
Yeah, and they were saying it was like there was some shit about that. I do remember that. Let me see. Prodigy.
Yeah,
I
that
thought he was like born with a disease, and
he had sickle cell anemia. Yeah,
Sickle cell, yeah.
uh-huh. But like, no, it was fucked
It's
up.
like some COVID shit where they died on a motorcycle, and they were like, it was COVID.
Yeah, well, it's fucked up that
Yeah.
I mean, it is possible, I guess, that Prodigy could have died from like being so weak
Oh.
from the sickle cell to like have choked on an egg. But also, his official cause of death is literally choked on an egg.
I
which
found
is
it.
Pretty fucking.
Don't worry, I found it.
Yeah, there you go too.
Don't worry about it. I found it. Prodigy was in the middle of writing a musical about the Illuminati. Got it.
Whoa.
I mean, he was the guy to literally say the Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body fucking lyrics. So
I know, and then people used to put that in the hooks. Like DJ Premier
Yeah.
would just save that for all the hooks. They're like, we have to
Yeah.
save this bar for every song, and
DJ
yeah.
Premier,
So
dude,
he was
yeah.
going to do this. So I mean, they would look. TMZ posted a rumor claiming Prodigy choking on an egg in what is surely a conspiracy theory claim, which no, it's not. They said he was working on a
pointed
music.
out. That's how they deter you.
Yeah, they're like, this has no proof that he died. You think that was the first egg he ever ate?
Yeah, right. Like, though, he's never done it. He had a hard time. Like, come on.
Yeah, what do I do here? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. That one
swallows an entire egg. Like, how do you get to that
true.
point? Like, come on.
Yeah, who's only
Using
making one
bites.
egg to eat? Also, is he eating a hard-boiled egg? If so,
That's what
he's
I'm
like
saying. Like,
he's close to death, and he's just eating hard-boiled
Yeah.
eggs. Get him some fucking better food, like
straight up.
and he's forgotten how to chew at this point. He just doesn't take
Yeah.
a bite halfway through the egg. Like, he's just like, keep fucking.
Yeah. Seems
Yeah.
I
hard
want to
be
know
true.
who Mr. Fantastic is, though. Also, I agree with that one.
Yeah, I always hear about that in a lot of
That's,
songs. That was like a
dude.
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang used to say that a lot.
Nah,
too.
it was fucking MF Doom did songs with a guy named Mr. Fantastic, but
Mhm.
nobody knows who the fuck he is.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
he first
that-
met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal. Fortunately,
Con-
gets dragged
Kanye
to
West-
Mom's feel.
I like Kanye West Truman Show. Kanye's in every tier of this too. That's what I love about
Well, he's
that.
deep.
Yeah.
Deep in this.
Yeah, no, you see his top conspiracy and everyone's like, I found it. He's like, you haven't found shit. Like, I'm doing the Truman Show. And
Fucking Kanye's just on every level. He's like,
Yeah.
"Fuck it, guys."
yeah, exactly. All rappers are gay.
I was gonna say, I was gonna save it for the next one, but that's definitely also
Yeah,
probably true.
Because it's always like I want my dick sucked. I don't want any pussy. And it's like, all right, you just like chilling.
Is that the
Like,
lyrics?
No, yeah, dead ass.
They just
Isn't
want
it?
head. They don't
Dead
want
ass.
pussy.
I've
They
heard
just
so
want
just
many
that
lyrics
ex-
in songs where I'm like, wait, so you just want head? Like, do you want to fuck ever, or like you just want head? Like, because
Yeah.
anybody, like, a
Mouth
dude
to
could
mouth.
give you head. Are you into
Mhm.
that? Like, are you?
Are there
like,
other
come on, what are you
rappers that
saying?
say
Like,
that lyric besides XXX?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. No,
By
21
categories.
Savage says that a lot. I listen to 21 Savage. He's like, I don't want pussy. Get on your knees. Like, he'll just like
Yeah,
say
I
that.
didn't
You're
know
just like,
this.
yeah.
Like,
Well, that's
Are you
because they're
ever-
all into very degenerate type of perversions.
that's
you
what
know,
I'm
they don't-
saying. Either that's what they're
And he was
going
with a
for, or,
bald
like-
headed chick too. 21
I
Savage.
believe it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Not,
Where do you think they
hey,
picked that
not
up from?
hating if you are. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Like,
Was he with Amber Rose?
It was a dude.
Jesus. Same.
Dude,
Goes
him
back
and
to all
Kanye,
rappers
come
are
on,
gay.
we're back-
So-
we're
Yeah,
back
that's
to
what I'm
Kanye.
saying. Like it makes
Back to
sense.
Kanye.
Yeah. Birdman Big Oil. I like that. Like
Wait. Big,
Exxon. Yo, he fucking.
what is Birdman Big Oil conspiracy? I gotta look that one up. That's gotta be pretty good. He's on every tier too.
Yeah, he's another.
Yeah.
Big,
If you're on enough tiers of the iceberg, everything's true. That's what I've come to realize. Let's see. Okay. Inside, this is from DJ Booth. I remember I used to download mixtapes off DJ Booth, so they could probably tell me real information.
Mhm. For sure, they have
Um,
the best news.
Yeah. So let's see. Someone asked him what the tattoo of his head that represents an oil rig is, which that's a sick tattoo, by the way. He says, I've been in the oil business for 4 or 5 years now. That's something me and my brother decided to do outside of music.
Yeah, you can just
Well,
get into the
well,
oil
It's
business.
my little side hustle. It's my little side
Fuck
hustle. I'm in big oil. And
Yeah, he definitely raped Lil Wayne a lot of times.
he did that to cover up Big
For sure.
Oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I gotta do the perfect cover up. I got this 16-year-old rapper making songs about firemen, and I read about oil a lot. I was able to get in business. My company is called Browner Oil, and I'm making good money off that. That's something for my kids. They can live off that money forever.
Well,
Not to
bro,
get-
if climate change affects it, there won't be kids. No.
And he says he's made over $100 million off oil. So this is not a conspiracy theory. He literally just said,
Yeah, right.
it's a conspiracy theory. I make money off of oil. Like,
Damn.
I know that's
All
actually
right.
pretty crazy. That one actually might have the most legs, and it's on the bottom of the iceberg. So what is this iceberg really telling us? And
The iceberg's all out of whack.
I think the iceberg's inverted.
Yeah.
Icebergs are melting. So
The
who's
shit on
really
top
sure?
is not real. Yeah.
They're melting.
This is climate change. It's coming from
Who
the bottom.
knows,
The
right?
glacier, the levels, the methane levels are
An underrated part of this iceberg that we're neglecting to talk about are the pictures of cannabis on the right hand side.
Yeah,
on
can I
every-
bus? Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I like how he's at the top. I like how he's a doctor. He looks like cannabis MD right here. Damn, yeah. he didn't realize there was a layer below this layer. He's like,
Yeah.
damn, and then he's like, oh shit, it's worse. And then he gets
The
the
pictures
base
are
layer.
out of whack for the
Yeah.
level of conspiracy he's supposed to be reacting to.
Big Pharma mumble rap. I like this. I like
feel
that one.
Oh,
I feel like that's
definitely.
very true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
no, for sure.
100%.
That
Wait,
just makes
Big
sense.
Pharma,
I mean, like, come on, like no
Percocet,
jumper, like
Molly Percocet. That's
yeah.
a fucking song, dude.
okay.
That was on the radio. Like, just
Oh, I thought
that's
there
the
was-
hook.
I got
I done
the
popped a Xan.
yeah.
I believe
I got the flow backwards. I thought that they were saying that like opioid crisis causes like shitty mumble rappers, you know, like
well,
everyone.
they did, but they're also like advertising for it
Yeah.
now. You know,
It's like a chicken or the egg thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
but
the
now
aura.
just
It's like the Ouroboros of mumble rap. It's just
yes,
fucking-
exactly. That's exactly. And 50 Cent shot himself. That would be a good one because you guys remember Get Rich or Die Trying, right? Like the album.
Yeah. Of
Oh,
course.
of
Do you remember like the beginning of Many Men where he like does the skit on like
Yeah.
how he got shot? Like imagine if that was just him doing it
Oh,
himself.
oh, what the fuck?
We gotta get something to eat. I'm hungry as fucking here. Oh shit! Pull
up, pull up.
Yeah.
50 Cent's
Boom.
just a theater kid.
Yeah.
That's the real. That's the bottom of the iceberg.
That's what
Performative-
all these fucking entertainers are, though. For real,
Yeah,
they're
dude.
all literally theater kids.
Yeah,
for the
dude.
most
Oh
part.
man,
I mean, Tupac literally was. That's the crazy.
Yeah,
thing, right?
exactly.
He was. Yeah. He was,
Yeah,
He was the
Yeah.
most theater kid.
Yeah.
I like Lil Uzi Hell concerts, by the way, too. That's
Yeah.
like,
They're all going to hell with him. It's okay.
you,
It's cool.
you think he does just concerts in hell? He's like, yeah.
I mean, the
gotta-
name Lil Uzi Vert, just literally, if you say it fast, sounds like Lucifer, huh? I bet there's no, I bet that's coincidence. It doesn't really mean anything.
Wasn't ready for that one, but thanks. That's
Blown my
nuts. Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure it's just a
nuts.
coincidence. Everything in life is a coincidence. Nothing ever means anything, really.
No.
You know,
Symbolism.
you know what's funny is this guy did the anti-Semitic, the industry parentheses thing. That's like still visible.
Yeah,
Like
I
on
don't
the
stand by.
iceberg?
I don't
No.
stand by that. For
No,
the
but like
record.
on the
I don't-
iceberg, it's not a conspiracy. Like it's to him, he's like, no, this is you can see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that made that, he's like, yeah, this. Yeah, everybody knows that. Yeah, but
That's awesome.
yeah, no, man. Thanks for going through that with us, guys. That was
That's good. I like it. I'm
That was
always down
nuts.
to combine rap and conspiracy.
yeah,
But
yeah.
mostly I like joking that everyone in rap is gay or like involved in black magic rituals.
Yeah.
Sure.
It seems like it's true. I just feel like it's probably true, so I'm just going with it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not anymore. That's the problem. Like, really, if you think about it, like that's why rap sucks now. Is like it's not like weird like that because you know you had like
Mhm.
Brother Lynch talking about like eating babies back in the day.
Well, the
You
thing
had-
is,
yeah.
it lines up perfectly with our like sterilized, like non-artistic or non-interesting world as a whole, to where
Mhm.
even the artists who are involved in all this shit, it's still like just looking at a newly built McDonald's and your
Right.
reaction to it.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
No, I agree. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's I don't know. It's the same way where it's like people are like, oh, this is the most sexualized society of all time.
What?
You know, it's crazy, but nobody's fucking.
Yeah, it is and it
Yeah.
isn't. Like it's not. It's like a very.
It's like mentally
Yeah.
sexual. It's not
Overly
even, like,
stimulated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's,
Yeah.
it-
hey, you're trying to play this game. Here's this pop up of some 3D. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
my
cell
favorite
phone
one
games,
is
like,
3D
like
Doritos.
3D Doritos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you were
3D
gonna say.
Dorito porn.
Mhm.
My
Yeah.
favorite video game porn pop up is
I need a cool
Cum
ranch
Wars.
ass bitch. Yeah.
French. Yo, it hurts when you get that fucking powder dust in your urethra, dude. I'll just say that.
Does it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm built different, but yeah. Yeah, no, it's yeah, that
I was
was
forged in the Dorito dust fire.
I load it there like a musket. Yeah.
There's a new meaning to dry powder.
Yeah, that'd be gnarly. Holy shit.
Whoa, kitty.
Oh, cat docs. Hello.
Siamese.
That's
Yeah.
Let's go.
he wants to be a fucking douchebag. So
That's
Yeah.
all right. Oh, that is like the
Hey, say something.
I think that's a trick with cats. When they're being annoying, you just have to be annoying with them,
Yeah.
and they're just like, "Fuck
Yeah.
you, then."
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm out of here. All
yeah.
right.
It's like if you're the guy that gets made fun of for something, you lean into it the next day. You're like, yeah, I'm that
Yes.
guy. Yeah, and then you ruin
Yes.
the joke. Yeah.
Yes, it's over at that point.
Shit my pants yesterday. Yep. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
They
got
fucked
me.
up almost like
just-
all of my episodes so far. So
You just do it on purpose the next day. You just shoot
Yeah.
yourself on purpose the next day.
It's happening every day, guys. Hey, yeah, get
Got
used to
you
it.
guys.
Gotcha.
This is actually my personality.
Yeah. Yeah, joke sucks now. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, shit, man. Shit, dude. I don't know what else there is. I appreciate you guys coming through.
There's nothing else in this world.
We just want to go through the iceberg. Is all.
I really
in
just
heaven.
yeah, we talked about because we knew I was like, oh, we're gonna have them on, but I'm like, let's talk about the iceberg. You know what I mean?
Iceberg was good. I did like that.
I did like that a lot.
I think everything is a conspiracy. I think it could have just said the
Wait,
word
you
rap in big.
You guys are from
300
North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
I had a question about like hip hop with you because I've traveled whenever I've gone in the world, like all like the kids from our generation or even younger will be like they all listen to like Andre Nicotina and Mac Dre from the Bay, you know, that whole scene. Were you guys on that too? It's like it seems like everyone fucked with the Andre Nicotina like during a certain phase, you know. I don't know.
Not really. It's not really like those two scenes aren't really very closely linked, I don't think.
Yeah.
The closest thing we ever, I think like our area specifically, the closest thing we had to having some sort of like a local like popular rappers were Lil Brother.
Oh yeah,
for
sure. Yeah, no, that's
a
like they're rapping about I-40 and stuff. I mean, they they had what 3 albums and then they were all released within like 4 years of each other, so it's been a very short run for them, except for Ninth Wonder kind of stuck around. He was still doing shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, he was, I mean, probably. And Fonte had the Foreign Legion too for a while. He was he had that little band that he tours with. They actually that probably is where he made most of his money. Foreign Legion, I thought, or something.
Is it Foreign Exchange?
Foreign Exchange, yeah, not
okay.
Foreign
I don't know. If
Legion. Yeah, that's somebody else. Yeah, one of those two. Yeah, but yeah, no, they used to like open up for a lot of people. I remember thinking like I remember seeing them live open up for somebody like kind of big too, and I was like, oh, is that Fonte? Like, what the fuck? And like singing too, and but yeah, are you guys J. Cole fans?
No, I think I was fucked up in a Walmart one time in North Carolina, and I saw a fucking guy who looked exactly like J. Cole, like would have been similar height, and like we just locked eyes for a second. He had like a large-eyed expression on his face, like I was about to say something to him, and then I never did. But then I still am not sure if that was actually J. Cole or not. I'm.
Why wouldn't it have been?
Sure, it was.
Why wouldn't it have been?
What if I kill this cat? What if I fucking bring a gun out and put it in my cat's mouth?
I mean, I'd be opposed personally, but
turn the video off.
I won't do it.
Keep it on.
Yeah, I mean, I might be, might be just the only one here. Don't stop everything from me.
Sorry, what did you say? Why couldn't it be J. Cole?
Why couldn't that have been J. Cole?
It could have been for sure. I don't have.
I've never
seen
him.
Evidence.
I've seen him dressed only like he's going to Walmart. Every time I see a picture of him, like he's just got like some like Tar Heels hoodie.
Bro.
He's got like a Tar Heels hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Just some jeans. Like he just looks like a dude. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you're bolstering my theory because it seems like that's exactly what he was wearing when I saw the person. So
every picture I've ever seen of that guy, it looks like he's going to Walmart. Just for a couple things.
Not even a lot though. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. He's like, I gotta go here. I was just here yesterday, and but yeah. So if you guys want to, before we go, just plug the podcast and just everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, I'm listening to Car Crash. It's a podcast about love, despite what Ryan says.
Whoa, dude.
What, dude? What's the problem? What's the problem here?
I'm here for the vibes.
He's just vibing out.
I'm a neutral viber. It could be good, bad. I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be clear, the show is a show about love at its core. We might say it's not, and we might lie to you.
It's very caring. Yeah. Yes. Yeah,
we're doing. The only reason why we're doing the show is because we have a immense amount of love for people. We care about you so much. We want you to feel better.
Yeah.
You can. I only upload shit on Apple and Spotify. So if you just I do want to say. Public service announcement. The show is not called Car Crash Podcast.
Wait,
I've changed it. It's called just Car Crash. So I feel like it's a very small distinction to make, but I feel like it matters.
You didn't want the CCP. Like you didn't want the CCP act.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good. I never thought about that, but that's a very good fucking point.
First place I went with it.
So fuck that.
So you're not G-pilled. You're not G-pilled is what you're saying.
No, I'm not. I'll fucking reject that pill. Hand up.
No, 100%.
Car Crash is a podcast about saying fuck the CCP
Right.
as often as possible.
Which, it would have been like ironic that you had the same thing, but it wouldn't have hit as hard, the criticism you'd have.
Yeah. I'm gonna crash my fucking car in a second, honestly. Holy hell, man.
But one last thing about Gay Rap Mafia, Oprah Winfrey is the leader.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be clutch.
She's hovering above the iceberg. She doesn't care who knows.
I just want to make sure you guys know that.
That was the only thing Gary chimes in with.
That's the only standalone fact. I just had to make sure.
Yeah, no,
gotta close it.
100%. She was coming on the show next week. I don't think anymore. I think she's gonna flake. Personally, I don't think she's gonna make it.
She's gonna do some shitty tell-all interview with you guys.
Yeah. Hey, something came up, guys. Yeah.
Her fucking purple shirt.
Yeah, fuck that. Dude, she used to be like Oprah Winfrey used to be like Jerry Springer. For like if you watch old Oprah Winfrey, it was just like paternity tests and shit.
She was Montel.
Yeah, you're true. The
British. Oprah told Trump he should run for president.
And
remember that?
Montel smashed Kamala Harris.
Wait,
did he really?
What?
You never seen that picture?
What? No.
No, it's
a
off
picture
the hook,
of them.
Oh no, they were like they were like a relationship. Damn. It's not like this is not on the iceberg at all. This is yeah. Or let me see it. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy because she was with the mayor of San Francisco for a long time too, Willie Brown. Yeah, it's kind of wild because Montel has the best smile, like in this picture.
What a sick name.
Speaking of Oprah fucking, just as a side note right here.
Look at
I did. Jesus.
Montel's like, yeah, what about it?
It looks like fucking. It looks like Blade.
It looks like Blade.
I know, like these two chicks are secretly vampires and stuff, which Kamala Harris is. We know that. Oh
my god.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You guys got a problem?
Is that her in the bottom right corner? Holy hell.
Yeah, not terrible, right?
What year is this?
Gotta be said 20 years ago. So this is 2019. So we're talking 1999. We were alive, boys.
That's the height of Montel's fame.
Yeah.
What's he up to these days?
He's got glaucoma. He's got glaucoma. He just smokes fucking packs.
That's why he's wearing those glasses.
Yeah.
That's the move, though. That's the move.
Just too cushed out with two chicks with him like that.
I do want to say, going back to Oprah, I did meet Stedman one time through my work.
Oh, yeah.
So I talked to the guy who fucked Oprah in real life. So
nice. Respect.
Also, Gary and I yelled fake news at Wolf Blitzer from behind the bar.
Let's go. You blitzed him. Yeah.
He was standing very close, and me and Gary were just yelling at each other, saying shit about fake news while Wolf Blitzer was standing very close to us.
I love that.
I think it was the same night. I think that literally was like either it was the same year, definitely, but it might not have been the same night, actually.
Damn. Well, on that note, thank you guys for coming through. Listen to Car Crash. Don't listen to Car Crash podcast. Listen to Car Crash. That's it.
We put episodes go up every Monday morning for wage slaves to listen to.
Right. It's the only thing to look forward to on a Monday.
When you look in our gap in our resume, you're gonna see a lot of months where we took off, but I think we're gonna be more consistent from here on out. I'm fucking recording 3 podcasts this weekend, so I can't do much more than that for you guys.
Damn.
Absolutely. Oh, damn! You bring that out now?
What do you mean?
Look at his background. His background's.
Sorry, I just fucking wrecked my Maserati, guys.
Yeah, my bad.
Is that a Maserati Equinox you're driving?
Yes, it is.
Dude, the old Ferrari Equinox, dude, that was lit.
A cloth interior Maserati, and all right, guys.
Thank you for having us on.
No worries, man. We'll do it again anytime, man. All right, guys.
All right, peace.
Yeah.